Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has launched his party's general election campaign in the North West. On visits to Manchester, Warrington and Crewe today, he vowed to fight against what he described as a rigged economy that benefits the rich. Our reporter Kevin Fitzpatrick was there.
The election may have come as a surprise, but the operation to get Labour's message out is already up to speed.
Our party is out on the streets today all over the country.
Jeremy Corbyn's whistle-stop tour began at a campaign phone bank in Manchester.
The Labour Party is a big party, and I tell you what, it's very united. This is Flying Start Saturday. We've asked all our members to get out on the streets today. We're delivering over 1 million leaflets in one day.
His pitch to Labour voters, old and possibly new, is that he's representing the majority against the elite and would ensure a fairer society.
£10 an hour, living wage, proper carers allowance, proper funding of schools, but above all, economic opportunities and support for small business so that our economy can continue to grow.
Theresa May says she's called this election in the hope of strengthening her hand ahead of Brexit negotiations, but Labour are keen for voters to consider many more issues than that. To have any hope of returning to government, they've got to hold on to all their MPs in the so-called Northern Heartlands and increase their numbers in places like this, currently Conservative Warrington South. Over the decades, this area has switched between Labour and the Tories, but is Jeremy Corbyn the leader to win it back?
He's not as charismatic as a lot of the MPs are, but I think sometimes you shouldn't take that into account, you know, because Tony Blair was charismatic and lots of people haven't got a lot of time for him now.
Across the road, two public sector workers believe he could be.
I think they have a chance around there.
Yeah.
I hope they have a chance in the election, but who knows? Got time yet to swing it all to Labour's side.
The challenge for Labour is clear, and there's a lot more campaigning to do if the pollsters are to be proved wrong. Kevin Fitzpatrick, BBC North West Tonight.